Two more suspects have been arrested in connection with the death of the DA uMngeni Municipality councillor in Cllr Nhlalayenza Ndlovu. The suspects will now appear in the Howick Magistrates Court in KwaZulu-Natal on several charges, including murder. Ndlovu was shot and killed in December 2023. Newzroom Afrika's Silethiwe Ndlovu is in Howick this morning. Joins us now ahead of court proceedings. Silethiwe, good morning. Now, the total number of people arrested in connection with this murder is now sitting at 4 suspects.
Certainly, Stephen, and we are told that among those that have been arrested for this particular matter include a 56-year-old Inkosi and a 26-year-old who allegedly orchestrated the murder behind a prison in Pietermaritzburg. They are facing charges of conspiracy to commit murder, but also being in possession of unlicensed firearms and ammunition. I am going to bring in now the mayor of uMngeni, a local municipality. You will remember, Stephen, that the victim that was murdered was the chief whip of the municipality. Mayor, thank you so much for your time this morning. I think let's just start off with getting your reaction on these 2 new suspects that have now been arrested.
So thank you very much for being here. We do appreciate when the media covers the story. It's very close to our hearts. I think as the DA, we've known for a while who the suspects are. We have private investigators working on this particular matter. So the fact that it's taken so long for these individuals to be arrested when we've tried to provide the police with this information for a very long time is worrying, but we do take comfort in the fact that that seems to be that there is progress being made. We still have a lot of information that we want to provide to the police, but as you know, with the issues that have been taking place at a national level with the arrest and crime intelligence, etc., it's been very hard to actually access the police. Since those arrests did take place at a national level, we have seen more cooperation, specifically and importantly more with the provincial police. And that's obviously connected then to the task team on political killings. But yeah, our initial reaction is that we are pleased that these arrests have taken place. We hope that the police have enough evidence to put forward before the courts, that these are not just for show, and that we do see some prosecutions in the end.
Of course, you're mentioning that the DA has done their own investigations, but also the political killings task team playing a crucial role in the investigations, but also in the arrests themselves.
Yes, yeah. So we've been working with AfriForum. They have an investigative arm, and they have ex-policemen, ex-investigators, hawks, etc., and they've been assisting us. And we've been conducting our own investigation to feed into the police, and sort of oversight, a watchdog, to make sure that they are also doing their work. As I said before, the response that we're getting from the task team up until recently has not been good at all. But since recent events took place at a national level with all the arrests that took place, as well as sort of a more focused crime fighting initiatives from the provincial police under Mkhwanazi, we have seen this moving more rapidly. So we are appreciative now of this new vigor that we see in political killings, and more so the support that we're getting from the provincial police.
And maybe just a last one on my side. Of course, the DA has mentioned, you are mentioning once again, that the case has stalled. The family is seeking justice, but just speak to me about the justice that the municipality seeks, especially because the victim played quite a crucial role when you are looking at the municipality.
Yes, so the uMngeni municipality took a decision to fight this case with the teams that are fighting it, the NPA and the DA. As you said, the individual, Councillor Ndlovu, was a councillor in this municipality, and the same opportunity would be afforded to any councillor from any political party. We think it's important that municipalities take an active role in defending their councillors, specifically those who are not involved in corruption, are not involved in fraud, but are actually doing their jobs. So as a municipality, we are involved in this case, and will continue to be so until we see justice. The justice, I think, without coming to any conclusions, the family wants to know who did it, and they want to, rest assured that their dad, their father, their grandfather, that they're able to put someone away for that, and it doesn't happen to anyone else in future, and that there's closure in the matter. So I think that's what people are looking for.
Mayor, thank you so much for speaking to us this morning. That's the mayor of uMngeni local municipality speaking to us about not just the justice that the municipality seeks, but also the justice that would be fitting for the family that is involved, Stephen.
Thank you very much indeed, Silethiwe Ndlovu. Well, we'll be watching that story through the morning as well.